Hi, welcome. Oh, hello. Welcome to another episode of Walks with Harvey. Today we're in Crossgar at the Tobar Mhuire trails, which are part of a retreat centre. So the trails go all around the grounds of the retreat centre. So it's another short one. It's only a couple of miles long. As you can see, Emilia's here as well. She's fast asleep, so we're gonna have to wake her up for this walk. So yeah, it's a lovely wee walk. There's paths through forested bits. Actually, it's mostly forested. There's a wee high bit that you get to that you can see the moors from. But yeah, mostly around a sort of a woodland track, dedicated track that's been put in. Yeah, it's a nice gentle walk to do. Recommended for a Sunday afternoon before lunch, which is what we're doing now. So yeah, let's get on the way. Let's wake Emilia up and get on with the walk. That's us ready for the walk. Just had a genius idea. I suddenly remembered you can put toddlers in buggies. So Emilia's still quite tired. She was a bit sick earlier on, so we've got her in the buggy. So yeah, that'll make things a bit easier. There must be some orienteering trails around here as well. This part of the walk you can see down into the walled garden. I'm not sure how much of it is still operational. As it says, many large houses used to have their own walled gardens. So the estate here extended over 96 acres and had a stable yard with 9 stables. Heated glass house for grapes, peaches and exotic plants. So there was a head gardener, 8 other gardeners. Yeah, it's alright if you've got money, isn't it? Just at the, so I suppose it's the highest point of the walk. Yeah, it is the highest point of the walk. Now here, usually you'd get a good view of the Mourne Mountains, as the sign explains. But yeah, not seeing much today. It's very overcast. But yeah, on a good day you can see a good view of the Mournes from here. Now this part of the walk does run quite close to the road, the main road that goes through Crossgar to Downpatrick. But for the road to be only a few feet away, you wouldn't think you were this close to the road to look at all the trees and stuff around you. Despite the traffic, it is still a relaxing walk to do. Now the main route is like a circular route around the entire estate, but you do get the occasional path going off that's worth exploring. This is Mary's Well. Following his inheritance in 1862 from his uncle William Thompson, James Cleland rebuilt Crossgar House and renamed it Tobar Mhuire, meaning Mary's Well. Now, I hadn't noticed that before. Anytime I've been up before, I didn't know that's what it meant in Irish. In 1865, some believe that the well is named after the Virgin Mary, while others believe it's named after a local woman, Mary Gordon, who used the well to provide water for her goats. Regardless of origin, the arrangement of stones seen here is not ancient. However, wells have always been of spiritual and mystical significance. Its presence here adds weight to the belief that Tobar Mhuire is the site of one of the chapels of the early Christian parish of Kilmore, dating from 800 AD. There you go. So let's have a look in the well. Luckily no big hole to fall down these days. Still got baby Marshall. What's he doing? So this is the retreat centre, which is right in the middle of the estate. The walk sort of goes around the perimeter, and they've just built this new car park here. So if you do want to drive into the estate, they've built this just for people who are using the walking paths and the trails. They do have a dogs on lead policy, so they're good enough to open these trails to us. So I suggest that people are respectful of their policies and keep your dog on a lead, and obviously clean up after yourself. But yeah. Let's keep going down the path, which is this way. That's us back of the car, and it looks like it was just in time, because I'm sure you can hear the rain on the roof of the van. In fact, it looks like hailstones. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, that was good timing, wasn't it, Emilia? Uh-huh. I don't know what she said there. So yeah, that's what we've done. It wasn't quite 2 miles. It's to do the complete loop. There was 1.64 miles, and that was about coming and going with the camera as well. So I think if you maybe did all the inner tracks as well, you could probably get up closer to 2 miles. But yeah, a lovely peaceful walk, and a lot of it is through wooded areas, so yeah, worth doing as well. And as you could see, Emilia was in the buggy all the way round, so it's possible to push chairs or buggies. So did you have fun, Emilia?
It's getting rain.
Yeah, it's getting rainy. So yeah, so we're back in the van. So that'll do for another walk with Harvey. So hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. Maybe in the mornings next week. We'll also get you in the mornings, won't we, soon, Emilia? Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you again.